Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Pride, tradition, and the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That'll be a throw. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costacurta wins the duel this time. Platini. And here's Baggio. Oh, good spread. Cannavaro. Inter Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. Nedved! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that was vital. Costacurta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pirlo. Now it's Martinez. Great ball, and he's in here. Bullet! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Martinez. Now it's Hullet. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Maldini. Platini. Maldini. And Shevchenko. He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Platini.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good alertness. Mateus. Now Pirlo. And the counter is on. Platini. Roberto Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard. Now it's Shevchenko. And he was quick to react.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And Mateus. Can he get it through? Now it's Roberto Baggio. Pirlo. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Shevchenko. Mateus. Pirlo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the ball's... And Martinez! Cannavaro gets it away. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Chance here to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Maldini. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mateus. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Now it's Hullet. Nedved. He's found a way through. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So, time for
Numero
changes
7.
on both sides,
Lasciano
actually.
il campo per il numero 18, il numero 11, il numero 9, Filippo Inzaghi. Attenzione, un cambio.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again. Bullet! Yes, it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Nedved! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Back towards the middle. Seedorf takes control of it and he's on the move. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. Pirlo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Ribéry, who does have an assist to his name. 75 minutes played. Opts for safety. Gently done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Thuram. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bullet! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Bullet has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And here's Hullet. Hullet, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic...
He's had a hit! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there was his third. Can he finish? Dispatched clinically. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Corner number 2 then. Chance!
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Filippo Inzaghi, and that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Brilliantly cut out. And that has left him in a heap. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good strength. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, great save by Dida! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.